Hi guys, welcome back to Latin Nation. And right now I'm so excited because we have a really special guest, Gina Rodriguez, actress. She raps, she acts, she does it all. She's winning awards and taking the industry by storm. So Gina, I just want to say I'm so happy to have you here.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
So excited. So tell me how, are you overwhelmed by all the success? How are you taking it all in? What is it like right now?
First and foremost, I feel super blessed to be living this journey and really fulfilling, I believe, my purpose, and that's to be an artist and to be a voice for so many youth out there that are really dying for a change in the industry, and I feel very blessed that I can be a part of that change, hopefully.
You know, one of the things that I really appreciate about you, and I've been able to kind of see your growth over the past couple of years.
Yeah.
When, you were at the comic relief and Go For It that everybody noticed, and now you were starring in Philly Brown, and you have a movie coming out called Sleeping with the Fishes. You're not, in the Latino world, we kind of think that, women should look and act and be a certain way, and then those women are usually the ones that are catered to, and you're very unique. And you got a strong personality, you have a very unique look, and you're not the typical typecast caricature type of thing. You've held on to that. Yeah. There's even roles you've turned down because you didn't want to, perpetuate certain stereotypes. So talk to me about being Gina and holding on to that identity.
Wow, well that's a long conversation. I don't know if we have enough episodes for it, but I think to sum it up, I really have always believed that the reason why I became an actor was to defy stereotypes, to change and to redefine certain social norms that we have going on in the industry that I think restrains a lot of the youth today, that they are not able to live up to their full potential because we're told that we don't look a certain way, or we're not pretty enough, we're not skinny enough, we're not strong enough, we're not this enough, when really it's just about accepting who you are, feeling like you're enough, and always constantly growing as a human being. So that's what I try to do as me personally, and for me it's very important to stay true to the fact that I do like to eat bread, and I don't know how to put on makeup myself, and I dress like a tomboy. And the truth is that we've had a long-lasting time in Hollywood where the ingenue was 100 pounds, blonde hair, blue eyes, and that's a beautiful girl.
And now the industry, I'm interested in how the industry is responding to you, how directors and casting directors and producers are responding to you now, because it seems like you are opening a door for yourself and other people, but for yourself, over the past couple of years, what kind of response, what's the change of response that you feel that you've been getting?
Well, when I first started acting, it was a lot of, I started as a dancer. I have thick thighs, I'm a strong girl, and it was always, you're going, who doesn't love thick thighs? We're Puerto Rican, we're Latino, come on. But so for me, it was, you're always gonna play the character actor. You're always gonna play the best friend. You're always gonna play and I always thought to myself, well, those roles are awesome. That's great. But I don't see why I can't play the lead. I don't see why this face and this mind and this talent can't lead a movie. I don't see what my restrictions are when everybody else did. Everybody else saw my limitations, except I refused to see them as limitations.
And I think that's what sets you apart from everyone else, is that you refuse to accept those limitations. I've talked to a lot of Latina actresses, and that's the way they broke the mold, because they refuse to accept that. And so when you open up your perspective and your mind to a beautiful realm of possibilities, and you see yourself that way, other people will start to respond.
Exactly,
right?
and it's definitely a different battle. It's definitely a different war. I know that I'm not going to get certain roles because of the fact that I specifically am very specific, if you will, with my look and all that. But then those are not the roles that I want. Those are not the roles that I'm going to lead, and that's okay. And I believe that there's a lot of other women that have done it. America Ferrera, Sarah Ramirez. These are women that, to me, are beautiful and voluptuous. Sofia Vergara, that are not your cookie-cutter Latina, that are also paving the way, and they're doing lots of great work.
Hell yeah. I'm inspired to be a beautiful Latina. I know I'm an ugly Latino, but I want to be a beautiful Latina. On Saturdays when I dress in drag. All right, we're going to keep this going. Now, when we come back, we have another beautiful Latina. And he's a beautiful Latino. He's pretty big, too. He's Chuy Martinez, and we're also going to have more of Gina Rodriguez happening right here on Latin Nation.
Coming up, a media personality with a thing for beef.
Brisket is good.
Love me some brisket.
Brisket is amazing.
Where do we go for brisket?
You have to go to Texas.
I don't want to go to Texas. Where else?
I can make a mean brisket at my house.
That's what I was going for.